Well, what is going on, guys? It's Solana Dali here once again. Today we're going to be talking about Mudeng, the bull run, everything that's going on, and how some people are going to become millionaires. Yes, you heard it, millionaires in this cycle, and what you can do to, kind of prepare yourself. I don't want to say you're going to become a millionaire because you need a good bit of capital to do that, and a lot of people don't have that starting off with, and a lot of people don't have the experience. So you need everything combined to even try become a millionaire. Anyways, right. So if you'd seen my previous video, guys, we're growing so quickly right now. It's insane. So thank you for the support. But in the previous video, I did mention how Mudeng, when it got to like 300 million, yeah, I was a big hater. I said it's gonna have a shakedown. It's gonna have a big one. We could roll it back. You could go back. I said it's gonna be around three or not three. Jesus, 70% shakedown. Now, did it get there? It hit almost 100 million yesterday. So I believe it did hit it. This is a huge retest at 166 million. Do I think it's gonna fly? I do. I think it's gonna go to a billion. I genuinely think this meme coin is just gonna send it. The super cycle probably starts next week or the week after if it does. So there's 2 weeks where this bull run can't start. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't feel like it will start anytime soon until the elections maybe. But we'll see. I do think 2 weeks max and it starts. That's my honest opinion. But after them 2 weeks, if it doesn't, I wouldn't be surprised if it's after the US elections when Trump gets elected, if he does, or whoever gets elected. Um, Anyways, dudes, this is a perfect buying opportunity. 100 million was obviously like the like perfect marker, but 166 million once again. I said it at 140. I said it at 120. They were great buying opportunities. You can never really know exactly where the bottom's going to be, but you can know around it. And I do want to say I called it pretty well. I have my bags packed. I've been in since I've DCA or I've yeah I've DCA'd maybe. I'm trying to think because I don't have my other BULLX, but like on this one on the challenge wallet, obviously I sold. I bought somewhere around the 200 million mark, but I didn't buy a huge amount of capital. And then at 140 and 120, that's when I actually unleashed my bags. But to say that like this won't get to a billion would be kind of crazy. I don't know. It's just the most in trend, the highest engagement meme coin, and it's going crazy. That's enough shilling Mudeng. I just wanted to give my honest opinion because a lot of people don't realize how good this coin will actually do and how good it's actually been. But yeah, it's up to you guys. If you don't want to buy it, that's perfectly fine. Now, how are people going to buy? How are people going to become just insane traders and millionaires? Well, I'll show you an example, right? And they do it through charts like this, which is pretty insane. Like, I genuinely can't lie, it's actually pretty insane. So, Sigma, if you don't know, I also called this on my Twitter, called this on one of my YouTube videos. I'm not 100% if I called it on the YouTube video, but I definitely do think I did. On Twitter, I 100% did. Sigma is just one of them charts that you seen it in the long run and you knew what was coming. So it was 20 million before it hit 56 million, I believe, was the top. Do I think this is going to stop here? I really don't. I really think this will send so much higher, especially, normies, people who don't know crypto know these memes and they're like, oh, I'm going to buy this because Sigma's like one of them coins. Um, Giga Chad is also one of them. Like they had the exact same setup. Like I mean, to a T. They had a top there around 15th of August, and then highs up here. If you go to Sigma, I don't know if it's August. It might have been earlier or whatever, but there you go. Look, 28th of July, right? So 2 weeks in the difference. That's the top for Giga. But dude, 2 weeks in the difference, and boom, exact same looking chart. You can't say you didn't see it coming because I called it, a bunch of people called it, and if you're not in there, it's your own fault. Now, how are people going to become millionaires? You're saying, Dali? Well, it's simple. These guys have bought an insane amount. Now, one guy in particular that I know, Mitch, I draw a line, right? I'll show you an example. This guy has been in since like 80K, I believe, and he still holds like 1%. I'll just show you, right? So, Sigma is one of my best trades so far. Bought 10 Solana for the first day it was out, sold 100K on the first run up, kept holding 1%, 10 sold to 600K, and he hasn't sold. His bag is currently worth 512K. Like that is absolutely crazy. and they're saying that he sold or whatever. But like he says it himself. There's no problem with selling either. Like if you're trying to say to someone, oh, they're selling, they're like bad person or whatever, dude, they just don't know what they're talking about. Selling is a perfectly normal thing, and taking healthy profits they should be doing along the way. Now this 600k is crazy. Does he have a big following? Yes. Is he the reason this coin's doing insane? No, definitely not. Like they've worked for their bags, and they've shown quite clearly that they're a real deal. I'll go onto the Sigma page and I'll show you an example. And you're like, okay, right, so how does this got to do with it? Well, this is how people become millionaires. They don't invest in coins, maybe this guy did make like an insane, like, I don't know, I don't even want to think about what it was if he got in at 10 sol and he's 600k, but I think it's like a 600x um right now. But dude, it could go up even further. But people become millionaires not by just simply giving up their bags or selling straight away. They're investing 1 or 2k at the start of something they truly believe in, something they see working. Like look at this page, right? It's working. It's posting consistently. They're doing things, staying relevant. They're doing a lot. They have Murad talking about them with the handsome finance guy on YouTube when they were doing the interview or whatever. Dude, like it's a great coin. And how are people becoming millionaires? Because they pick these coins that they see the admins working, so they obviously have an intern. It's so memeable. Sigma, it's such a big trend. Like it's not just a small meme coin that some people know. Everyone knows Sigma, right? So they there's going to be so many people buying this, and as soon as you find the dev that's actually like based, they consistently post, they don't give up or whatever, there you go, you have a winner. You know exactly what you're looking for. Like look at this chart for example, right? I'll actually go Sigma and I'll search Daddy just in case I it pops up. I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely do feel like I called this, but it might have been on a YouTube video or it might have been on here. I can just show proof in the Telegram whenever I see it. But I know for a fact I did call for Sigma to go way higher, and I knew it was coming, right, dude? Like somewhere along the way, it was bound to happen, and it's only gonna go up. I don't know exactly where it was, and I have so much stuff posted on Twitter that you wouldn't find it. Now, how are you going to take advantage of this? Well, the main way you're going to take advantage of this is one, you can copy trade these guys. Two, you can buy, um, you know, coins that maybe are at an all-time low or like a position where they're trying to reconcile, they're trying to push back. Like this coin, for example, right, all time high 21 million, and then it kind of just consolidated, it went down, started consolidating here, and then you slowly see it growing from like 5 million up. You see this little top, and you're like, you zoom out the chart, and it looks great. But do you think this is going to come? Well, you don't know that for a fact unless the coin is staying relevant and it's constantly being called out. When it's getting called out on X, when it's getting talked about, it's going to happen. Like, it's going to happen more than likely. Now, let's check out this, right? DRHFF. I don't know if this is Mitch's wallet or whose wallet it is, right? But just look at this, right? They have 1 million in crypto, just alone on meme coins, right? Just their meme coin wallet. Now, Sigma's obviously their main play. They have Mudeng, a crazy amount, 280k, and they have Pachita, right? I know you're thinking, whoa, hang on a second here. All right, they have these. Maybe I can start copying them and make some more profits for myself. For example, this one he had Satoshi and then he sold. I want to check what this Satoshi's on right now, but he sold it straight away for 10 Solana, so it's 19k. That's like not even admirable. And sometimes you don't want to copy trade all the coins, but you could look through this guy's coins, right? And considering he's made 1 million, I think he knows what he's doing, right? So you could go through this guy's coins and realize, something he's picking up. For example, Wilfred, right? This is at 200k. It's Wilfred the cat or something, right? I don't know this meme coin, but we're gonna copy the clipboard and we're gonna search it up here, right? And I might just find you a lucky winner that is going to do insane for you. Right, so look at this for example, right? This coin is at 15k, flew up 200k. If you would have bought at 110 or whatever, it would have been perfect. This coin has slowly been maintaining its mark. Now, do I know what Wilfred's soul is? I don't. I think this might just be the ugliest cat in the world that I've ever seen. But they're actually consistently posting on their X, and the guy's adding a bag. So what do I think is gonna happen here? Yeah, it probably will go up higher. Will this reach like 2 million? God knows. But I mean, this ugly cat is kind of doing its work or whatever. And if a whale's investing in it like that, I think he knows something's up, right? Because otherwise he wouldn't be. Let's just check how many positions he's in, or how deep he's in with Wilfred. Or maybe he sold. Let's just check the front page. So no, he still owns Wilfred. He still owns Aircat as well, right? So let's go and check out Aircat's there, and then Wilfred is here, right? So it says it's $3. It's obviously more than $3. It just says that, right? So he holds an insane amount. Am I saying go and buy Wilfred? No. Would it be a bad shout because this guy's constantly posting and doing stuff on the Twitter account? Definitely wouldn't say it's a bad idea. Am I gonna go and buy some myself? I genuinely probably will. This chart looks like it's like destined to break out to like 600k or something pretty quickly. Um, don't quote me on this, but I think this is 100% a winner, and there's no reason to. So this is how people stay rich. They get this alpha early. This guy's probably like an influencer. I don't know whose wallet we're tracking or what we're doing, but you can make money based off these guys that are millionaires. Literally, this guy is a millionaire, and millionaires make money, bro. They're not losing money. If he has a million, he knows how he's making money. So and you don't buy every single coin. When you see, like, you can copy trade him and see he sold Satoshi, but always kind of pick out the ones you think are winners. Like, for example, this coin here, right? I'll go to it. There's a reason he sold it, probably, right? So I'm guessing it either rugged or it just didn't post on Twitter or anything. And yeah, so see, they didn't even have a Twitter. So it was that a good thing that they bought in the first place? Probably not, because they didn't post anything, and it wouldn't be like a long-term thing if they don't even have an X. But for Wilfred, it's fine. Let's check for Aircat, maybe. Maybe he knows something's up with Aircat as well. Maybe these are two coins that are going to pump insanely. And, okay, it's at 12k now. So I think they rugged off. I think they definitely rugged. Yeah, they rugged, right? So this coin rugged, for example. There's one that's going to miss once again. Um, right now, we only found Wilfred that's, looking positive and actually looking kind of good. He added Mossad. Let's check this last coin before I let you guys go, because I don't want to keep you too long in this video. Just trying to explain to you how you can make money off other people and millionaires and stuff like that. This one, pretty simple. What happened here? Same sort of thing. Do I know what this coin even is? No. Okay, right. So it's some Israel thing. You don't want to go near that. You really don't. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on X, because I do a bunch of shills, call outs. I tell people what coins I'm buying and stuff like that. So be sure to turn notifications on and follow. Subscribe, join the Telegram in the description. It's completely free. And if you want to join the paid Discord where I give calls, we're 11 for 11 calls once again in the last month. So if you guys want to join that, it's in the description also. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.